Hi everyone, it's Roger here from what's on DisneyPlus.com, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing a whole booster box of Disney Lorcana Whispers in the Well. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So Disney has sent me over a number of items to be looking at from the upcoming Whispers in the Well set. So this is a booster box. So I've already done a video where I looked at the trophy and the starter set, but I thought with this one I'm just going to take a look at this by itself. So let's rip it open. As you can see, it comes with the cellophane, so we know that it's not been tampered with, so that's kind of pretty cool. Can I get it off? That's the thing. There we go. It's always nice just to get that in place. Rip that off. Boom, rip that off. There we go. Right, here we go. So I'm going to open this up. There we go. Make it look like we live in a shop. There we go. I'm just going to pop that over here, out of the way. So let's open this one up. So we have got 24 packets. There's a lot to go through. So I'm going to try and just race through this in some ways, but also just putting out any kind of movies and shows along the way from Disney Plus, and just picking out some of my favourite cards. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Rapunzel from Properly Tangled, Hermes, Be Gone, Flash from Zootopia. Expect to see quite a few Zootopia ones. I think they should have tied in a little bit better with the movie, to be honest. And they should have done this. Olaf Frozen. Looking at this new Glimmer artwork, looks fantastic. Here you can see the new like gold covering, which is a new type of character. Ooh, hands. Look at that one, Magira. So that one is I think that one there is. I think it's iconic. So lovely. That's a good way to start the booster set off. It's definitely a good way to set it off. This is something that they just introduced in the last set, which is they're a lot more easier to get than Enchanted, but they're still not as easy to get as like legendaries. So let's see here. Oh, DuckTales. There's a lot of detectives in this version. I like having a bit of a theme. That was something I was disappointed with Fabled. I would have liked them to have like a theme all the way through for the artwork to make them kind of stand out a little bit. So here we go. Mowgli, obviously from Jungle Book. Look at that, lovely. Also note to this time, instead of artwork, we've kind of got this kind of puzzle piece. I'm not gonna lie, not so keen on it. Not something I'm as impressed with. Sure, it would make sense for people to do it, but I kind of prefer artwork. I think it just looks cool in the binder, but I'll still put every single one in the back of the folder. Okay, Mickey Mouse Detective, again, really cool. That's what's one of the main characters off the front of the box. I also quite like, it kind of feels a little bit like, not necessarily Halloween-y, but it's a little bit more spooky. Nice as well. I'm really glad that they're bringing back some of these locations, which I think is cool. Baloo and Ichabod Crane. So again, they're bringing in different characters from different movies, which is exactly what they should do. Each and every set, you can introduce a couple of new characters, a couple of new movies. There's so many to pick from. Do some deep cuts. Okay, so we've got Daisy Duck. Hermes, the Horned King. Look at that one. That artwork is fantastic. Headless Manchu, Car, Headless Horseman. I'm just loving the fact that these characters are being introduced in this one. Why have I got two sets of green here? There we go. I got a bit confused. Right, there we go. Resort my pile. That wasn't very good, was it? Rishi's Rocket, Black Heroin, Black Crane, Castle of the Horned King, Magic of the Spell, and Webby. Okay, let's keep going. So they introduced lots of. So obviously we got Black Cauldron. Also gargoyles have been introduced. Kind of feels like this set would have been better out being out a little bit in time for Halloween, which is for me at the time of recording, but for you guys, it's not. So I just realised I put that on the wrong one. I love that artwork. That looks fantastic. From Tangled, Goofy in his detective outfit, cool. Baloo, Basil the Great Mouse Detective. Beast, he looks rather cool. Broadway, Chef Louis, Imaginary Tunnels, the Fairy Godmother, And Rapunzel, nice. That looks nice. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling. Let's see what we've got here. So we got the King Wings Vision, Dragon Fire, Mushu, Shanty, Big Nose, Francine, Time to Go, David. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that other name. Sudden. Oh, I love this artwork with Mickey. That looks really, really cool. Spooky. Hercules. Yeah, that's the Legendary. So I'm just going to put that onto the side, putting it all together. That one looks so cool. See what we've got here. Okay, so we've got Anna, Bronx, Swooping Skate, Miss Binkley, putting it together, Mean, Lexington, Pluto, Gazelle, Legendary, Hermes. Go several one of that. Keep rolling. Keep going. I can't. Bones, Burly Bully. I can't quite work out what that one's from. I've completely gone a blank on that character. Higgins, Webby, Inspector. It definitely feels like they've gone a little bit deeper on some of the characters. They've still got well-known ones in there, but they have definitely thrown in some lesser-known characters, which again I think is a fantastic thing for them to do. Get more Anna, Peter Pan, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, Raj, Vladimir, Donald Duck, Map, David, Judy Hopps, New Detective. Oh, look at the artwork there on that one. That is fantastic. Little John, so we've got another Glimmer. Fairy Godmother. Nice foil there. There we go. See what we got. Tinkerbell, Elsa, Gergie, Footsome, the Twins, Bagheera, and the Game of Foot. Oh, look at this artwork again, lovely. Cancer, lots of locations. Oh, look at that nice foil Mickey Mouse. That's good. How do you do with your foils? Because what I tend to do is I know there's different ways of collecting. Some people do like a master set of having one foil, one normal. Some people have a full set, so they have 4 of everything. Personally, my folder, I just have 1 of everything, and a foil just, if I get a foil like that takes kind of ownership of it. That's kind of the one I go for. But I still got boxes and boxes of bulk. I should really probably do something with them, but I just keep folding because I do like to play, but it's trying to get to my local shop that plays it. If I want to play like Magic the Gathering, there's stores all over the place, but Lorcana's a little bit more tricky to play sometimes. Flash, oh, he's cool. More Blue, Inspector, DuckTales, Car, Zootopia. I think I've just seen a spoiler. Oh, and we got Kristoff, so we got another one of these. That's cool. So we got 2 of them so far. So we're doing all right. We're doing okay. While I do like them, I think they are cool. I think the artwork could be a little bit better on them in terms of what they do with them to make them stand out, rather than just being a different version. But I do like the fact that they're introducing just something a little bit different. I think to get people unboxing, because it gets a little bit, after a while, just chasing like a few cards is not the easiest things to do. Goliath and a nice Judy Hopps blue one. That's quite nice. Can I get in this packet? Some of them are easier to open than others. I never quite get that. Shitcan, Magical Spell, Gurger. At this point, Clawmaster. That one's cool. Again, Lovers Utopia. Nice to see them kind of including these characters. See, I kind of think they should really kind of lean in on like when a set comes up. Oh, Shitcan. Put on there. Bad. So I'm putting the legendaries over there because you don't get quite as many of them. There we go. See if oh, Mishu, that was kind of cool. Beaky, Finnick, Hudson, Merlin. Oh, he's kind of cool. I like that one. Jasmine, Duckburg, Judy Hopps, Lexington. See, these just, I don't know, they just don't really, they don't just jump out to me. They don't jump out to me at all. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Genie. Raj, So Be It, Headless Horseman, Webby, The Great Illuminary, Chuck the Bitterwood. I don't think I've seen that one. Mushu's Rocket. Okay, we go. We've still got some packets to go. Maybe an enchanted. Hopefully, an epic. That'd be cool. Do I go with the idea? I'm never getting an epic. I know you could do, but. And I'm certainly not, I'm not buying one. I go Sleepy Hollow, Ink Runner, Next Stop Olympus, Fairy Godmother, Nick Wilde, nice Nervous Shiny. Okay, so how many have we got left? We've still got a good 7 or 8 packets left, so keep going. Keep going. Genie, Shitcan, Violet, Goofy, Ariel, Hudson, Nibs, Goliath, Inkling Fire, Horseman Strikes, Demona. I do wonder how many kids are really going to be into gargoyles, but the good thing is that this might, you know, you open up a pack of these for kids and they might be like, oh, I don't know who that is. Shall we watch the movie on Disney Plus? Shall we watch Gargoyles? That would be a good way of doing it. Christoph. So yeah, see there we got. So there we can see kind of comparing like for like. You know, it is very different, but it's not. It could be more different. Magica and blue. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Just a few more packs left. Oh, so I do. Oh, I've just realised I've started putting blues there, which is no good. Dragonfire. And I've started going all over the place with my cards. What am I doing here? They're all starting to intermingle. I could do with a. I need to stop. Magic Minnie Mouse. Look at the artwork there. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that one. And Bare Bones. Let me just do a quick organisation. They're starting to spread and it's annoying me. I could do with one of them like sorting trays, I think. That would be. I saw some on Card Kingdom. Creaky, Be Gone, Higgins, Chomp. Let's see, Scuttle. Okay, blue. Cinderella, look at that, beautiful. That one's lovely. We'll go over there. We've got shiny, cool. Okay, so now we're into the last three. The last three. Am I gonna get lucky? Am I gonna get lucky? But I'd love to know if you collect Lorcana, how many boxes do you buy? How many packets do you buy? Do you buy singles? I'd love to know your kind of strategy. For me, what I tend to do is I'll tend to buy a trove and usually I buy two booster boxes and the starter set. Now, luckily the last few sets Lorcana or Ravensburger have sent me some. I actually just look at it a little bit like this is just bonus cards for me. So I just keep with my strategy, and I just look at this as like a nice little bonus, because it is. You know, they don't have to send it to me, but they do, and I love it. So I certainly like spreading the word about this game. I think it's cool. I find it a lot easier to play than Sebastian. That's kind of nice, and it's a round. That's cool. Last box. So let's get rid of that one. if you can see the floor. This is covered in wrappers. Last packet. Is this one going to do it? Is it going to do it? Are we going to get an enchanted? Ta-dum. Mother Gothel. Flower. Duck. Cloister. Web. Bellmother. Can't hold it back anymore. And no, well, that one's not. That's quite cool for card. There, White Agony Plains. So there we go. That is a whole load of cards. So we did get 2 of them. We got some legendaries. So I don't know if there was another one. I think there might have been. So it shows you actually how like we don't get a lot of them. They're always worth looking after. But let me know. Do you think this is a good box, a bad box? Love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you collect Lorcana? Love to hear your thoughts on this as well. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters.